Shalom, family. Before I talk about my revelations, I would like to say a prayer. I want to say thanks to the guides and the guardians that have been coming through to me from otherworldly systems that have been channeling prophecy to me for our world. I've been kind of fighting myself back and forth because this is not something easy to digest. When I see catastrophes of this scale and magnitude, for one, it makes me think that I'm either crazy or um, it makes me sometimes feel down because I feel like there's nothing we can do about it. But um, that will defeat the whole purpose of prophecy coming to me in the first place, right? And I encourage you all too, if you're seeing things, if you're feeling things, and you're certain in your soul and your spirit that you know that you're seeing these things for a reason, you should share it too, because it can save lives. And that's why I make this video, because I know everyone may not believe me, but even if it's just a few who hear me out and go within to seek guidance, that is it. My job and purpose is fulfilled as a channel, as a prophet, right? So um, there's going to be a huge flood. You know, I've been feeling this, I've been seeing this. There's going to be a huge flood. Now, dreams about catastrophic floods has been coming to me since last year. Okay, right around the time I actually started learning about Earth's precessional cycle, and Spirit will guide me to learn about certain things and then channel and allow me to see these things, go back and points of time in history, see things happen in the future, because I can understand it and I can break it down to you all. You understand? So that's how Spirit works with me. And oftentimes, sometimes I won't see or look into things first, but receive messages around it and learn it later to share it with you all, right? But anyway, last year I had a dream across the street from me. It was a van in plain sight. It was one of those hippie bus Volkswagen vans, all right? And it had different pictures and stickers on there. And as I walked up to this van, I seen a comet coming down, and the comet had a face, right? And it was like bracing itself like this as it was going into our water, into a river. Okay, it was going into a river stream. And I had another dream last year. I remember I was walking through some staircase and I read on the wall, it said a flood came through here once and it'll come again. You know, and I understood what that meant. I understood that it meant uh, uh, 11,000 years ago, the major floods that was happening at that time. You understand? The biblical floods that you guys read about, the floods that our ancestors only survived through. They only fared through those who were in certain places like mountains, possibly caves, and other places where they could have take refuge, and they were high. They didn't get caught by the floods, right? Those are just only two that I can think of off the top of my head, but in my dream journal, there's like many, and sometimes they'll come to me, but I will scratch them off as nothing. You know, I'll scratch them off as maybe something was catching my eye, or I just kind of thought that up. You understand? But I know that this is why I try not to put too much logic behind the things that come to me, because that could be dangerous for myself and it could be dangerous for others. You know. I've been wanting to, for a while now, speak to an elder, maybe share some of my dreams with them to see, you know, um, just to, you know, gain some experience from a wise elder. You know, sometimes I be feeling like I need that, but I don't wait on that. I trust my guides and guardians from the other world, and they guide me, and I learn to kind of teach and guide my own self. You understand? But anyway, the dream that I had last night is most concerning to me, because I felt the magnitude of the flood. Wait, hold on. Before I talk about that dream, I have to talk about the dream that I had about 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, it's been coming to me consistently now. For one, I've been seeing the Eiffel Tower for a lot. For two, I've been seeing the Statue of Liberty a lot, right? And then like a couple weeks ago, last week of August, I was seeing Queen Elizabeth a lot, and I was telling my partner Taylor this. I have it in my notes. I wrote it down in my book. Queen Elizabeth, been seeing her a lot, but I did not know why. But I didn't speak about it, I don't think. I told maybe a couple friends on Instagram. But then after that, like just 2 days ago, I got the news. Taylor called me while I was cooking food, and then I seen she was dead. You understand? So things will happen like that. But anyway, I've been seeing the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty. That's why I made videos about them. I don't know what's gonna happen, but these are things that I just keep seeing in my third eye. So I always say those in the area, be careful, be ready, you know, if anything happens. But anyway, yes, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a dream, and it was a lucid dream. It wasn't no regular dream. It was a lucid dream. So I'm aware in a dream, everything, right? So I walked on this platform, and I had asked a tree for guidance, for wisdom in my lucid dream, but it didn't respond back to me. And so I walked on this platform next to it, and I seen this maintenance man from my old apartment that I used to live in. He was always used to tell me about the Rothschild and some of his like conspiracies that he was, you know, learning about and stuff. And so I walked on the platform. I walked away from him, and I looked on the floor, and I seen it said, water, water, Moses. A lot of people won't survive. Like it was saying that most people won't survive, but I'm one of the few that will. You know, it let me know that like straight off back, no ease in there. You understand? And so what I did was, as I seen that, it felt so random. I didn't know where it was coming from. I sat on I stepped off the platform in a puddle, and I sat on the floor, and I seen a car with like fins pass me by. It was so crazy, a car with fins. And I sat there, and I just for a moment like didn't understand. I almost wanted something to like kind of carry me. Like it almost like I didn't have strength of my own at that time. That's how I felt. I just felt kind of confused, you know. And then last night I had a dream. Waking up this morning was very disturbing to me. It was a flood that was coming from two places. As I was like channeling in the morning, Bengal, Asia area came up to me. But again, I seen the Eiffel Tower as well as another symbol in my dream. So again, the people in those areas, just be careful. I don't know. Sometimes it could be one or the other. It may not be. If I'm telling you guys I seen this and I seen that, it may not be the one that I tell you that I think it is. Like I say Asia, but it could be New. You understand? So just be ready. All the symbols I'm giving, if you in those areas, if you live in those areas with any of those statues, monuments, or whatever, be ready. You understand? But yeah, I had seen like water was coming from two areas, and I just had my son Uzziah, right? And in the dream, my old friend, he just had his son too. And when we knew like the flood was coming and that it would kill a lot of people, we were just like looking at our child like yo, I gotta survive to make sure that he can be raised, and they can be raised and survive on. You understand? So I'm thinking about what cave can I go and hide, like think about something how I can protect and save myself. But yeah, that was shown to me the other day, a couple nights ago, maybe like 2 nights ago, while I was waking up. There's it was like Tibet, luminous volcanoes, like a volcano in Tibet. It was shown to me. I don't know why. And then I had looked a couple months back, and I actually seen that Graham Hancock was talking about this volcano in the Canary Islands, and I seen, and there was actually another bigger island that was connected to the Canary Island that looked like it sunk because it's not there when I looked on the map now. And there's actually this like powerful volcano in the Canary Islands, and in the dream, but I didn't know about this. I had to like go and look for this. I had to search for it, right? I just knew where it was on the map so I could find it. Then I found it. But um, yeah, in the dream, Graham Hancock was talking about like this volcano's about to awake after 12,000 years of being dormant, of lying dormant. So yeah, you know, but I told you guys the other time that when I was channeling through my third eye visions, I was shown a volcano on Ascension Island, which is still in the close proximity to the Canary Islands. So I always say, if I'm just going to start sharing these symbols and not put logic behind it. If they come to me, they come to y'all too, because I'm gonna share it. You understand? So those in that area, if you hear me out, you can be ready, you can be prepared. I can confirm certain things y'all may have been feeling. You understand? So, um, yeah, that's pretty much all of my visions that I've been receiving lately. Some which I'm guilty for holding back a little bit because it's just been debating when's the right time or when should I share it. But I feel like Spirit's trying to help me work through some of those blockages. So, what you guys can do too, I know it's difficult for you all as well sometimes, but just share the video. Just share, hit like, so that more people can see these videos. When you hit like, when you share, uh, um, YouTube starts to spread the algorithm more. Okay, the algorithm starts to share, put my video out there. It starts to kind of build and pick up momentum. More people can see it. I can reach more people. You know, I can fulfill my destiny and purpose, and we can save lives together. You understand? And all it does is takes a like button and a share. You know, it takes nothing from you completely, and you play a role in this as well, okay? Because this is our earth. This is not just my home, but it's all of our home. It's all of our well-being. It's all of our families. It's all of our livelihood. You understand? And who knows, we can make the earth a lot more beautiful. You know, it doesn't have to just end in catastrophe. I feel like we can band together and make the world a beautiful place, change certain old systems that is stressing people, killing people, you know, taking away from their health, from their quality of life. You understand? But that's first, we have to band together first. That is first, all right? So if you want to be a part of that, again, like, subscribe, please comment. Let me know your feelings and your thoughts. I love conversation. I want to build community. You know, I'm interested in these kinds of things. So don't be afraid to reach out. I am on Instagram. That is where I'm most active. But I have been thinking about creating some sort of Discord, some sort of community where I can chat with groups of people at a time. So that is it for today, guys. I will see you guys with further updates in the future. As I always share at the end of my video, I am a psychic, okay, and my partner is a psychic as well. We love to help people with our intuitive gifts, okay. She's a tarot reader. We're both astrologers, okay. She has an astrology service that is up on our website. I don't currently, so if you guys are interested in that, go take a look. As well as I am a dream consultant, so I can consult the dream source and ask for clarity and guidance to guide you all. If it's health, if it's love and relationship, if it's legal court matters, if it's whatever it is, I can ask the dream source and it will come to me. I can do the same thing in shamanic journeying as well, but normally, to me, through dreaming, I can see things more clear because I'm in a deep, relaxed state. Okay, so the visions come more clear, and I just receive them. Shamanic journeying is a little different. Sometimes they come, they go really fast, but sometimes like symbols come up to me better. Words, I can draw out certain things. So they serve their different purposes, but they're pretty much the same thing. Also, I do. I help you guys. I can help analyze your dreams. Okay, interpret your dreams as well. So the whole dream realm, that's me right there. Okay, I'm definitely I feel confident enough to help you guys. So if you're interested, I will leave the link in the description box below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Take it easy. Take it a day at a time. I love you all, and we will make it through the tough times, surely. Amen. Blessings.